Okay, guys, we have Zach here. I'm going to open it up for questions. We'll start with the English-speaking guys first, and then at the end, we'll do some in French. So go ahead.
Zachary, bonjour. Congratulations. We saw you on TV a little bit. Where were you? Who are all those people? And looks like you had every hat in the league ready to go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm having the 32 teams, 32 hats in my house, and yeah, it's on my house with all my families and friends. And yeah, this day will be a special day for the rest of my life.
Zachary, what was it like playing with Alexis Lafreniere 2 years ago, and what led to your success between you two?
For me, it was very an honor, and it was very special to have the chance to play with a guy like him. I learned a lot from him, just the way he prepared it in himself, and the way he's putting his focus at the right time, at the right place, even if there's fans and media and all this stuff off the ice. When he's going in the locker room, he's there to make himself better and the team better. So that's one of the things that I learned from Alexis.
Zachary, do you know David Perron? He sent out a nice tweet after you were drafted.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know him, but I received a text after our call. After our call, I will answer to his text, and yeah, it'll be an honor to meet him one day, and I'm really happy to be a member of the St. Louis Blues.
He sent you a text?
Yeah, he sent me a text on my phone number, and someone told me that he did a tweet or something like that. So I'm very happy and just excited to move to meet all the guys and all the staff.
What did he say in the text?
He just say welcome aboard, and he's just very happy for me.
Hey, Zach, can you, just for Blues fans to get to know you, can you just describe your game and what are some of your best qualities?
I will describe myself as a guy who can play on the center or on the wing, a guy who skates pretty well, who's having a great shot, but also can pass it. And I'm creative with the puck. I love to create some plays, and I can be physical, fast, skills game. I can play any type of game. So for me, yeah, that's me.
Did you have what kind of a clue did you have that the Blues were interested in you?
Honestly, didn't have a clue. Talked with almost all the teams, and I had a big talk with the doctor of the Blues, the psychologist, and I had a really great conversation with him. And it was the only team that I did that, and for me it was special, but I didn't think about it first time. But after they draft me, I think about it a little bit, and I realized that call maybe was important.
Zachary, Doug Armstrong said to you in the phone call that they watched your interview one more time today, and that kind of solidified that they wanted to pick you. Do you remember having a good interview? Was there anything about that where you hung up and you felt good about your conversation?
Well, I remember that I had a really great conversation with them, but I'll be honest, I did a lot of interviews, and right now my brain is full of emotion, and I'm very happy. But yeah, I really have a great. If I remember well, I had a really great interviews with them and a great chat. So for sure, I see the Blues that as a team who can pick me. And when I heard Rimouski Oceanic, I was very happy and very excited.
What was your injury last season, and how long did it knock you out?
Well, it's been a tough year last year, but I had a problem with my shoulder, get maybe like 2 weeks away from the ice. After I get a surgery for an appendix, I got to stay away for the 4 to 6 week. Came back from Christmas and get hit on my knee and get my MCL broke. And I had to wear a brace during like 2 weeks and a half. And after like 6-7 weeks, I can jump on the ice back on the ice and skate. And I'm using a brace right now, but I'm feeling pretty well, and I'm doing everything like the other players that I'm training with.
Do you expect to be ready to go by training camp?
Yeah, I'm ready as 100%. I'm training on the ice 3 times a week and 5 times in the gym. So I don't have any problem with my knee, but I'm using a brace just to make sure his recovery is going pretty well.
Zachary,
How tough was the season in the queue? I mean, didn't the league stop a couple times for COVID?
Yeah, for sure. It was tough for me to get a rhythm through that season because of COVID, but also injuries. But I think I learned a lot during that season, and I think I grew also as a teammate and as a leader. So I'm proud of what I did, even if I didn't play the way that I wish this year.
Zachary, you're listed as center and left wing. You just said a second ago that you can play both. Is there one that you prefer to play in the NHL?
Honestly, if you were asking me that question 2 years ago, I would say center. But after the two past year, I played on the left wing after Christmas. I really learned to play it and take advantage of the left wing. So I would say that I see myself as a left winger in the NHL.
And also, I wanted to ask you, they said on TV that you got a phone call from Sydney who recommended that you go to Rimouski. Do you know him, or was that just a phone call out of the blue where he was asking you to go there?
I don't know him, but I talked with him maybe 15, 20 minutes, and it was really an honor for me. And he just told me that how good Rimouski was for him, and yeah, he don't told me go there, but he told me that he'd really grow as a person off the ice, but also as a player with the coaching staff, because there was coaching staff that were there when he was there. And for me, I think talk a lot with my agent and my family, and took a decision, and I'm very proud of the decision that I took, and I'm very, very lucky to be in Rimouski.
Was that when you were in the USHL or after that?
That was before. I went to the camp 48 hours and came back home and get a call from Sydney like 3 days after I left Rimouski, and he just told me like what I said before.
Okay. You got a call from him after the Rimouski camp?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Zach, real quick. Sometimes they compare prospects like yourself to NHL players, and sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. The 2 players that they mentioned for you are Reinhart, and then the other one here is Monahan. Do either one of those, sound like your game, or what do you think? Who do you think you play like?
Yeah, for sure. These guys are a great player in the NHL, and for me, it's an honor to be compared with those guys. And for sure, I see myself the same way, the same way they play as I do. So yeah, these guys are a great player playing fast, and for me, it's a really great comparison.
I've read where you kind of like or Kuznetsov's game. Is that a guy you try to pattern yourself after?
Yeah, exactly. He's the guy that I said I like to model my game after. Can play center on the wing, physical, fast, shoot the puck well, can pass it also, creative. So yeah, he's the guy that I like to model my game after.
How much do you know about the Blues?
Honestly, I don't know a lot. I know Samuel Blais, but he get traded today. I know right now I will know I will know a lot more on David Perron in the next day. For sure, I'll text him back and have a great chat with him. And I know your goalie Bennington, but I'll make sure in the next few days that I'll read and look at the guys, and I'm really excited to meet the guy and meet the staff also.
You've never been to St. Louis, have you? Visiting or anything?
Never been in that town.
Okay.
Hey guys, let's do some in French now.
Salut Zachary, c'est Guillaume de LNH.com. Qu'est-ce que ça représente pour toi d'être le premier Québécois à trouver bonheur dans ce repêchage-là?
Un énorme sentiment de fierté. Écoute, je me considère vraiment privilégié de vivre ça. Puis de pouvoir vivre ça avec tous les membres de ma famille. C'est vraiment incroyable. Puis, pour moi, c'est vraiment juste le début du travail. Je suis vraiment conscient qu'il reste beaucoup de choses à améliorer dans ma game. Puis je suis vraiment prêt à faire tous les sacrifices pour atteindre mes objectifs et mes rêves.
Salut Zachary, c'est Eric de RDS. J'aimerais ça que tu m'expliques, on t'a vu très émotif là, après ta sélection. Est-ce que c'était le sentiment évidemment d'être repêché, mais aussi que l'année avait été difficile pour toi, puis il y a quand même une équipe qui a vraiment cru en ton potentiel, puis de choisir aussi haut que le 17e rang?
Ouais, écoute, c'est sûr que, comme tu as dit, c'est des choses, c'est deux bonnes choses que j'ai pensé lorsque j'ai entendu mon nom, mais pour moi, c'est vraiment un sentiment de fierté. Tous les petits sacrifices que je fais, le day by day, jour après jour, c'est quelque chose ce que je fais, ça revient à moi, puis je me considère vraiment privilégié. Puis, je me considère privilégié d'avoir les gens qui m'entourent sont vraiment incroyables pour moi. Ils me supportent dans les bons comme dans les mauvais moments. Donc, je suis vraiment heureux. Puis, présentement, je suis juste extrêmement excité.
Tu disais que tu n'avais pas vraiment d'indice là, que les Blues t'aimaient beaucoup, mais je me demandais si tu avais eu des discussions avec le recruteur au Québec, Michel Picard, qui a quand même choisi assez souvent là, dans la LHJMQ.
Oui, j'avais parlé avec Michel avant le repêchage. Puis là, j'ai reçu un appel. Là, malheureusement, je n'ai pas pu répondre. Là. Écoute, c'est un peu la folie sur mon téléphone présentement. Mais assurément que je vais lui retourner son appel. Puis je vais le remercier de m'avoir repêché. Je suis vraiment fier. Puis je suis vraiment excité. Puis pour moi, c'est comme je l'ai dit plus tôt, là, c'est vraiment le début du travail. Puis je suis conscient qu'il reste beaucoup de choses à améliorer dans ma game pour atteindre mes objectifs puis mes rêves.
Je te remercie.
Merci.
Salut, Zachary, Alexis Bélanger-Champagne de la presse canadienne. Je voulais juste revenir sur, tu as parlé de toutes les blessures là, que tu as dû surmonter cette saison. Qu'est-ce que tu as appris peut-être de cette expérience-là? C'est pas évident, surtout, ça peut être frustrant dans une année quand tu es un espoir. Et puis, qu'est-ce que tu retiens de cette expérience-là? De quelle manière tu te sens grandi un peu de cette
Ouais.
expérience-là?
Premièrement, je pense que j'ai vraiment forgé mon caractère à travers cette année qui a été difficile pour moi. Je pense aussi que j'ai pris de la maturité. En tant que personne, en tant que coéquipier, je pense que cette année-là a été difficile, mais j'ai appris. Puis je me suis donné comme objectif d'apprendre à travers cette année-là qui a été difficile pour moi. Puis je pense que j'ai vraiment grandi. Puis je suis fier de ce que j'ai fait malgré le fait que je n'ai pas joué le hockey que j'aurais souhaité durant la dernière saison.
Tu as parlé que tu as fait une entrevue avec un psychologue des Blues, c'est la seule équipe avec qui tu as fait ça. Qu'est-ce que ça a été comme expérience? C'était quoi un peu qui était peut-être différent d'une simple entrevue avec la direction d'une équipe?
C'était vraiment spécial. C'était la première fois pour moi que j'avais la chance de partager vraiment ce que je ressentais, comment je vivais certaines situations. Puis ça a vraiment été quand même, j'ai une prise de conscience pour moi. À la fin de la rencontre, on a fait on a revu toutes mes réponses, puis lui, de la façon qu'il voyait ça. Puis je pense que c'est de la façon qu'il voyait ça, c'était vraiment comment je me ressentais. Puis il m'a donné quelques trucs pour que je puisse mieux gérer toutes les choses que je vis. Puis ça a vraiment été une rencontre formidable puis enrichissante pour moi.
Merci beaucoup. Félicitations.
Merci.
Zachary, je sais que tu manges du hockey. Qu'est-ce que tu te souviens de la conquête des Blues en 2019? Est-ce que tu as suivi ça à la télévision et tout ça attentivement?
Oui, je me rappelle d'avoir suivi ça. Honnêtement, ça fait quand même un petit bout, là, mais je me rappelle que Bennington avait vraiment été bon durant ces séries-là. Je pense qu'il avait fait la différence. Puis, il me semble que l'équipe jouait en tant que. Jouait en tant qu'équipe, les joueurs sentaient il y avait de l'air très serré, puis il y avait l'air d'une équipe qui se soutenait à travers les défis qui devaient surpasser. Donc, ça a vraiment l'air d'une ville formidable. Les fans ont l'air passionnés du hockey. Puis, je suis juste vraiment excité. Puis, j'ai juste vraiment hâte de me rendre à Saint-Louis puis visiter, puis rencontrer les entraîneurs, puis les joueurs, certainement.
Okay, if everybody's good, I think we'll end it there. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Zach, for doing this, and congratulations. We'll see you in St. Louis soon, buddy.
All right, thank you. Thanks for your time, guys.